don't wanna be the one you can't talk to. I wanna be the one you can walk.
Hey my beauties, it's Ken for Bougie Bae, and I am back again with a video. Did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. Look at the background. Girl, this blurred background going on. Today is all about a story time, but before I get into that video, be sure you're subscribed right now, because if you're new and you're not subscribed, what you doing? Today I'm going to be doing my makeup and I'm going to be filing my hair silky bone straight. So let's get right into it. It all started in my DM on Instagram. So I'm scrolling on Instagram like 11-ish, right? 11 p.m. Just scrolling every average human on Instagram. So I'm like, I get a random DM from this girl, but it's Aaliyah J. Heart drop. And I'm just like, okay, this could be my breakthrough moment. I'm gulping at this point. So I respond and they're like, I see you've been commenting on my Instagram story a lot, and you've been leaving comments on my pictures, which I have. I've been blowing up Aaliyah J's Instagram just trying to get her attention. So this burner account, mind you, they're only following one person, which is Aaliyah J. So I'm like, I don't know, this look like fraud. So I'm texting the person. They've been like, I'm trying to reach out to a couple of my fans, and I really want to collaborate and do a meet and greet so I can help you guys out. Next thing come, they're like, in order for us to continue, I'm going to have to need your number so we can communicate. So I gave them my number, and then I was like, I don't know, but I've been praying a lot, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm with the flow. I'm texting them. Now they're like, we're texting regular, like she's getting to know me, and she's impersonating Aaliyah J good to the T. So if Aaliyah J is on her story at Applebee's, she's telling me what she's having at Applebee's with Menelik and everything. You know how Aaliyah J told us everything about her high school, how she was bullied and stuff like that. She got it down to the T. So let's get into this makeup, because I'm just chit chatting. Definitely going in for a dewy look, because I love when my makeup looks wet and I look hydrated. But before I get into that, I'm going to use my Skin by LH, of course. Clean my skin. This thing is very moisturized. And just clean up my face. So anyway, yeah, we're texting, and I'm thinking it's like a text now app, because she wants to keep her identity confidential. So I'm just like, whatever. You already know how Aaliyah J is. So if you follow her, then you know that she doesn't like to do too much. And they're like, so they're telling me everything that's about to go down with this meet and greet, and I'm excited. I didn't tell nobody yet because I didn't want to block my blessing. So yeah, so now fast forward, they're asking me for some money for the ticket. So I'm like, why do I have to put money towards a ticket? And that's an automatic red flag, because you cannot money. I don't know, I'm gonna have to, at this point I'm like, I'm gonna have to see you on Zoom. Can we set up a Zoom meeting? And blase. And they're like, sorry, we can't do that, we can only see each other at the meet and greet. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. 362. I put a little bit of that. I'm running out. She's like, sorry, can't do that. Oh my gosh, I poured out so much. I don't use a lot. Wipe some of this off. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna have to see each other, because I don't know, I'm having mixed emotions. So they're just like, oh, if you don't believe this, then I could just contact someone else. So at this point, I'm feeling pressured, and I'm just going on and on, and I'm just like, listen, you reached out to me, I just need to know if this is real or not, because this can be fraud. And they're just like, I picked you for a reason, I feel like I believe in you, and I need for you to trust me. And they're doing all these things. So that's another red flag, when somebody's trying to get your information and stuff. So me just being me, being rebellious, I go along with it. I end up pursuing everything that she's telling me or whatever. I send the money to a modeling agency. I'm sending it through Zelle. I'm looking up the modeling agency, because I'm like, this is real, because they have an actual website and everything. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna send this money. After that, they kept communicating with me. I'm thinking they were gonna disappear after I send the first batch of money. They didn't disappear. We're having a regular conversation every single day. She's asking me what I'm doing, how I am, how's college, basically building trust with me. And that's what another red flag with what they do. Just you can feel comfortable with sharing your information. I'm gonna go in with my Balani And I usually just put a dabble on my nose. Got me so good, girl. Like, honestly, I could just cry. Fast forward. They're impersonating her really good. And if she's at Chipotle, on her Instagram story, she's taking a bubble bath, they're gonna say exactly, like, they'll make up something. I'm just like, wow, this person's like really good. I like to get under my eyes because the darker areas are under my eyes. It's not that dark, but you love to go over here and just blend that out. Thank you for following through, blah blah blah. So now the meeting day is this day. So I'm like, okay, I just wanted to let you know that now at this point I need to tell somebody about this meet and greet because I'm not traveling alone. So they started getting hostile with me, and I'm just like, listen, hey, I just don't want anything to happen to me. I don't want to disappear. God forbid something happen, I'm stranded and I can't get in contact with anyone at all. They're just like, okay, that's fine. Mind you, they're not sending any information for real. Like, I'm just like, we just texting. Gives me the perfect finish that I need. Good, so now we're done with the makeup. 4 weeks go by and this person is still texting me every day since the day that they DM me. So I'm like, okay, at least they didn't disappear and ran off on my money. Now they're asking me to contribute putting money towards a car. It's like an appreciation gift for following through. Okay, go ahead and send me the car. I know you're gonna have to send some money to put money towards the deposit. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, this is fraud.
They trying to steal my address.
Like, they have me trying to send my driver's license and everything. I covered my what's it called? I covered my address when I sent it in. I sent the picture and my name, and that's it. I blurred out my address or whatever, because they were like, we need your information to book the flight. Fast forward to the car. I like to grab my comb and run the comb through with the flat iron at the same time. I'm like, girl, give me a couple weeks because I'm broke. I don't got no money right now. So then she's like, okay, I'm gonna put the car on hold. I don't really mind you, I just honestly, I didn't want the car. Business and stuff like that. Mind you, she's sending motivational quotes and everything to me. She did it good. Whoever impersonated Aaliyah J, they did it really good. Sent the car money. It was $500. I DM'd Aaliyah J and I was like, hey, I've been scammed. I was blowing her up for like the longest, trying to get her attention. Finally got her. She messaged me back. She was like, what happened? Or what happened? She was like, oh my god, I had to reach out and let all my fans know about this. So I sent her screenshots and everything, and she was like, is there any way I can help? So at this point, I'm just like, yeah, you can help me. You can send me some money. But she didn't send it to me. I mean, it is what it is. She stopped texting me and stuff. But I still support. I still love you, Aaliyah. If you watch this, girl, I love you still. It's just like, I wish I would have got that money back, because that's like $1,000 going down the drain. I tried to go to Wells Fargo and tell them my situation. I filed a claim and everything. But since you send money through Zelle, that means you 100% trust this person and you can't get your money back. So that's more of the story. I lost $1,000 and girl, sick. They're impersonating her really good, like to the T. They know her childhood traumas. They know everything that she has told us. If you're an Aaliyah J fan on YouTube, you already know like all the people she's spoken to. They got me really, really good. The key to a flat install is to hold and press. I love to use my Baby Liz flat iron because it gets me straight to the T. It's like the best flat iron I've ever came across. The hair details will be in the description below. I don't even remember what month that happened to me, but I will never forget that. People can get your information easy. Tell an email is fake if the subject line is all caps. So if you see a subject line that says and it's just like automatic fraud, a brand reaches out to you and it's not a domain. A domain is basically .com. So if your business is luxury lashes, it'll be luxury lashes. It'll be support at luxurylashes.com instead of at Gmail, you know. Now I'm gonna go in with my Miracle Milk. I like to use this because it's super hydrating and it doesn't do a lot of weighing down. Spray like a little bit in my hands. Notice how much I'm using. Don't overdo any product that you use because You don't want to lay down your hair, girl. You don't want your hair to be super stiff. That's a no-go. I'm going with my hot comb. And if you want, you can do your edges with the even spray. This is my favorite spray to use to lay down the lace. This on top of bold hole, girl. And just letting you know, it's bomb. But the black one is even better. I'll show y'all how I get this super laid. So you see, when you do your middle part, you're supposed to line that up. My middle part's good to go. So for this part, I already have product in here. And for these baby hairs, I literally love baby hairs, especially when they're fluffy like this. I just reinstalled my hair the other day, and if you want to see how I install my wigs, I will link it at the upper right hand corner for you guys. But this part is critical because I like for this part to be extremely laid. Be careful not to burn yourself. And this HD lace good because you cannot see the lace whatsoever. It's gonna look so natural, girl. All you need to do to have that push back look is tuck that in. Nice that looks. See the difference with this side and that side. I will comb and like comb it backwards like so. My hair to look nice all day, all the time. See how good that looks? Like, wow, it's like a complete difference when you use a hot comb. But even on my edges as well, because it makes the look extra shiny, and I like for my baby hairs to look shiny. So yeah, that is it. That is all. This is a complete look. Done with this video. Let me see if my track is showing back here. And at nighttime, this bonnet right here is all you need, girl. Just keep that hair sleek. Also wrap my hair at night to keep it good. I don't have to iron it every day because I heat damage will do it to you. So everything will be in the description below. I thank you so much for watching this video. I thank you so much for supporting and continuing to support me. Like, it just really goes unnoticed. I really love when you guys comment under my videos and give me some ideas, whatever you want to see next, because I have some content coming and I'm really excited to release it. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want some hair tips on how I keep my hair nice and laid, I do have a whole playlist catered to my beauty necessities, and my Amazon will be in the description below. See you in the next video.